I want to learn, I want to get better. How I do that, I don't know, maybe read books or something, but no, my work ethic with snooker was my job, basically. Poker, although I treat it very seriously, it's a hobby that I enjoy playing. We did used to play some snooker side games on tour. There was a time about 15 years ago where it was very popular amongst the players. And especially when we were abroad, in like say China or somewhere where there wasn't a lot to do. You couldn't go to your room because there wasn't even British TV to watch. So, sometimes they got pretty tasty. There was a few wild players who never knew how to fold. And would just call anything. So it was pretty good natured. I've only been to the US once to play snooker, and that was in Los Angeles. That was a long time ago. It was in a snooker club. It was for one of my sponsors who put the tables out there. I don't think they understand the fact you go through snooker maybe 10, 15, even 20 minutes without a ball being potted. I think they prefer a pool where it's a lot quicker. The 9-ball pools, the action's a lot quicker. So yeah, it's never really caught on. The variance in snooker at the top level is not that big. You know, when you go to poker, you know, I could beat the best poker player in the world if I get the cards. Where in snooker, the top players are all playing at a very high level. I suppose it's the same. You get the 10 best poker players. It's going to be a very high level, and it could be on any one day that one person, you know, hits form on that one day, and it's probably the same in both sports. So yeah, the top level snooker, I think it just, you know, when one player's at the table, there's nothing the other guy can do about it. He's just sat in his chair. So that, in that respect, the variances are just, you know, there's not a lot. It's just on the day who plays the best. My snooker style is very much different to my poker style. When I was playing snooker, I was very aggressive. You know, I wanted to win the frame in one visit. I wanted to pot a long ball, clear the table. I went for my shots. I didn't like playing safety. I didn't like the percentage game. When it comes to poker, I'm still learning. So I have to really be a bit more reserved and wait for premium hands. Not all the time, but to play my best, you know, the best chance I've got of winning is playing with good hands. Whereas snooker, I was prepared to take that risk and go for that risky shot. In poker, maybe 10% of the time I take a risk, I get away with it. In poker, in snooker, it's like 90%. Oh, my ambition in poker is to get to a big event, is to make the final table. That's my ambition.